Okay, so we are doing a project now that I have been trying to do for a year. But it's just one thing after another, and now we're finally able to do this. We began the project, it's a pergola on our deck. We built the deck around our pool to be able to house a pergola. We knew we wanted that there. Well, getting to the pergola has been a thing. But what we did was we had 4 posts, 4x4 posts up, concreted in front, up through the deck, and we cut them probably a couple inches tall. Basically just something to screw to. We constructed the posts out of 2x8s and 2x4s. So they're not square, they're rectangular. And we constructed the 4 posts, and then we put up a rim joist all around. There's pictures on this, gonna be on this blog to show you, but there's rim joists all the way around, and then we've got the top runners going across. They're 12 foot long, and we cut an angle on them that matches some other things here. And now what we're working on, if I can show you here, we're working on stripping up some 2x8s into basically 2x2s to be the very top portion of our pergola. So we're working on stripping those up right now, and then that'll be the last step of constructing it, and then I've got to stain. We are now doing the last step of the construction portion of this pergola. My husband we've got the 2x2s cut, which is really more like a 1.5, but we've got those cut, and then he was pre-drilling holes in the ends of them, and we're getting them up on top. I'm gonna walk out here and show you. We're getting them up on top of the big 2x12 or 2x8, 12 foot long that we've got up here. And that will be the last portion of the construction of this arbor. And as soon as that portion is done, then I will be able to stain it to make it look like the rest of everything. And this portion will be done, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, I thought I would stop for a second, cool off a minute, and give you a little bit of an update on where I'm at with the pergola. After we put the little 2x2s at the very top, we went ahead and went back and put, you see the angle bracing? We've got it on both sides of all, or 2 sides of all 4 posts as we come around the corners here, if I can get to an angle where I can show you. And then I started the staining process. I'm almost done with the staining. I'm gonna step out a little bit further. You can see that last piece that we put up on the 2 ends. It's kind of it's a 2x8 cut in the center on a 45-degree angle, and it helps to kind of finish off that section right there. So I've still got to stain those, and then stain the top and sides of all those little 2x2s running around. I've already been outside working all morning, drenched in sweat, just needed to cool off for a second, and I thought I'd give you the update on where we are on this, but I'm almost done. Okay, so the pergola is now completely done. You can see it back there behind me. It took us, I don't know, a couple of days in bits and pieces to complete the structure. And then with all this heat and everything, it took me another 3 days in little pieces to complete the staining on it. But now it's all sealed and everything, and it's ready to go. Now it's just ready for some decor.